everybody. Welcome to News on 14. We're back again. We have a few more really exciting things to tell you about. I'm going to start off with the fitness center. They're looking for volunteers to be greeters. You can do it, just an hour or two a week, and they'll give you an opportunity to greet people and maybe make some new friends. And at the same time, you'll be helping out the village. So if you have any free time at all, just call Linda Magora. Your help will be greatly appreciated, and she will really appreciate it. And it's a really nice thing to do. You don't have to work very hard. You kind of just sit there and chat. So, Robert?
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
Yes.
They just really just sit there.
Yeah, they sit there. They
That's all.
check that you have your bands, that you belong here, and all that.
And I see them get into long conversations, but they're
Yes.
still doing their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's a good way
So-
to, have a nice chat with somebody that you
Yeah.
don't know. So,
Yeah.
tell us about dance yoga.
Well, they're going to have classes on Saturdays from 9:30 to 10:45, and the session dates are September 15th to October 20th, and the classes are $5 each, and that's payable to the class instructor at the time of your instructions. And the class size is only limited to 8.
Yeah,
Eight.
I know. I used
Yeah,
to
8
go.
participants, and you got to sign up at Activities Building.
Right,
Or not the activities building, the activities desk,
right.
which is in the activities building. Right, I got that. You got that?
I kind of got it.
Okay.
yeah.
And what this class does, it combines dance, traditional yoga, and the instructor is Sandra Oppenheimer, and she's a certified trainer in New York City. And she's certified in dance movement therapy from the Harkness Dance Center in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to you can do it to different kinds of music.
Yes,
You're not
yes,
just
you
limited
do.
to one music.
Right.
The music that fits the mood for whatever
Mm-hmm.
yoga that you're doing is going to be played out. So it's going to be a great class.
Yeah, I went to it actually. It started interfering with my tap, so I had to stop, but I think I can start again this year. And I loved it. And it's a lot of freestyle, so aside from the moves that she's teaching you, there are times where you get up and just dance around the room. Just do whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
And yoga's it's easy and not easy.
Yes,
Because
that's very true.
my son does PS90,
Mm-hmm.
which you've probably heard a lot about lately because of the vice president candidate for the Republican Party. He does PS90, and my son does PS90, and there's a lot. You do a lot of yoga,
Yeah.
and that. So, and he finds it tough.
It's I thought it was going to be a piece of cake myself, and it's not that it's hard. It's just
It's a good workout.
it's a good workout, but it's slow and easy, But you really can get very flexible doing that because it works a lot of stretching movements and very good. Yeah, I loved
Yeah.
it. It was great, and she's a wonderful teacher.
Is she?
She's the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I like her last name.
We have a lot of Oppenheimers.
There's
in
a
this
lot of
village, You
Oppenheimers,
notice? They're
yes.
like all over the place.
Yeah, it's like Smith.
Yeah. I don't know any Smiths in the
Yeah.
village. Do you? I haven't met a Smith yet.
I know.
Oppenheimers all over the place. No Smiths.
Okay.
They're going to probably come out of the woodwork now. Hey, I'm Smith.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What have you got going?
The American Legion Auxiliary Unit.
Good word.
I practiced saying that word a gazillion times. and
Say
it's
that
still-
5 times fast.
No.
No.
You say it 5 times.
No, I can't say it
It's a
either.
very hard word. Anyway, they're sponsoring a trip to the Westchester Dinner Theater to see one of the best plays ever, one of the best shows I've ever seen, Fiddler on the Roof. I mean, you can have seen it already, and it's worth your while to go see it again. Because I've seen it a gazillion times. I saw it on Broadway twice, and it's a wonderful, wonderful musical. And the cost is only $88 for members and $92 for non-members. And this includes transportation, lunch, and this fabulous show. It takes place on Thursday, October 18th. The bus leaves activities at 9:45 and returns at 5 p.m. So if you are interested, you can sign up at activities. And if you can, you should go. If you've seen it before, go again. And if you've never seen it before, it's a must. So, yeah, it's a really, really good show. Have you seen it?
I saw the movie years ago with Zero Mostel.
Yeah, well, he was the original person
yeah.
who did it. But a lot of people did it after him.
It was great.
It's
I'd see it
It's
again.
amazing. I just love it so much.
I would see it again.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
In fact, it's something really, you know, I have Netflix, and I probably would even just look to see if I can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have a party. We'll have a Fiddler on the Roof party.
Sounds good. Alrighty, monthly monologues. You want to mention that again?
Yeah, I want to mention it again, and we're going to keep on mentioning it, the monthly monologues, because it's held the first Friday of the month at 9:30, and that's when you come in. You get your chow, you get your coffee, and there's one coming up on September 7th. And what happens is you have a continental breakfast at 9:30, and the program starts at 10. And and what you do is you share something you've written or read. You express yourself. You let loose. You know what I mean? And it's like you got a great understanding audience, and it's held in the meeting house, music room.
Mm-hmm.
And what you do is you contact Charlie Rappel, great guy, at 267-3816, or Phyllis Van Vermeer at 203-982-5215. And they're looking for more people to get involved, and it's a good way to express yourself. You should go.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, the computer club. I just found this out recently that you can actually get help in your own home with your computer. And not only your computer, but your iPads, iPhones, readers, and any other tablets you might have. This service is available to all club members, and you can actually get help with your computer problems. Now, I admit that I am one of the people who needs tons of help. I'm just barely getting by with my computer. It's like trial and error every single day, and I probably will eventually do this because it takes forever to try things a million times till you finally send an email or whatever you have to do. So, if you have a question or you would like to schedule a session, call Dan Chavitz at 262-4159. There's not really any charge for this service, but there is a suggested donation of $15, which I think is worth every penny of it to start learning to use your computer. Yeah.
And that's worth it.
Yes, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I have somebody I use, but if I didn't have that person, well, I mean, what do you do if you get a computer problem, and you don't know what you're doing?
It happened to me today. Like, there was this whole new thing on Facebook, and I couldn't get into my Facebook. I finally got in, but it was some new timeline they were trying out. The pictures were gone, and there were little X's, and I didn't know what was going on.
By the way, when you went on Facebook, did you happen to see a picture of a very, very handsome retired police officer?
No.
You didn't? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, shame on you.
Only kidding. He was on there,
yeah.
but I didn't recognize him because he looks totally different than he did how many years ago?
Oh my God, it was 1979? Long time ago.
I mean, there were 3 people in the picture, and I had to study each one very carefully. That's the one, that's him. I couldn't figure out which one was him. That's how much it didn't look like him. Yeah. So, tell us about, this is really, really great, the classical concert series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the Performing Arts Center Concert Society. And it's part of the Heritage Village 2012-2013 season. And it's on Sunday afternoons. It's going to be at 3 p.m. in Sierra Cook Hall. And the first of the series is, there's going to be a series of 5 concerts. And it's going to be featuring international acclaimed artists performing great chamber music. And it's a great way to spend your Sunday afternoon. A single ticket price is only $15. And if you want to get a subscription to all 5 programs, it's $65. And September 23rd is the concert that I'm talking about. It's called Apollinari. And it's got Anita Baker on flute, Gretchen Fraser on viola, and Daniel Kaur on guitar. So you're going to get a blown, a bowed, and a plucked. And you can purchase your tickets for the concert for the series at the activities desk.
Yeah, it's great. I've been to, I go sometimes. I don't, just go on my own, like one at a time. I never did the whole series. But if you like classical music, they're fantastic. They're wonderful.
Yeah, they're like these artists who have played in different countries too.
Yes,
not just
yes,
here.
they're very professional.
And they all go to professional schools or have gone professional music schools in New York City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're excellent.
Yeah, well worth it.
Go.
And I got something else to talk about.
The driver safety course.
Driver safety course. AARP presents their driver safety course, and that's going to be on Tuesday, September 4th from 8:30 to 12:30. And it's going to be in Sarah Cook Hall. It's only held for one day, and it's for 4 hours. And so you register at the activities desk, and you make your check payable out to AARP. And the AARP member price is $12. And what you do is you bring your membership card for the registration. And if you're a non-member, it's only $14.
Oh, it's worth it because you get money off of your insurance.
I was just going to say that. You get a discount on you check with your insurance company, and it's very possible you're going to get a discount on your insurance by taking this one course.
I did it last year here, and it was great because the last time I took it before, I was still living in Queens, and it was such a hassle. They had it in a school somewhere in Jackson Heights. If you know Queens, you know it's a very congested area. Couldn't find parking. I finally went to a meter, had to run in and out a gazillion times, slugging the meter. Then they stopped for lunch. It was like an all-day thing. It was very, very annoying. No air conditioning, nothing. So this was a pleasure. I was sitting there grinning through the whole 4 hours. Couldn't have been happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So if you don't have it, do it. You save a lot of money on your insurance.
Yeah, I did it a few years ago. I did save money on my car
like
insurance.
Every 4 years or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Usually, insurance company lets you know when it comes up.
Yeah. And the other thing about your car insurance is that Fun Facts is coming.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Watch for Fun Facts.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, this is the best of everything.
Okay.
This is a concert called The Supreme Reflection.
Oh, yes.
It's a tribute to the music of Diana Ross and the Supremes. Hello, I mean Diana Ross and the Supremes. It's wonderful. It's going to be a trip down Motown's memory lane filled with all of their favorite, most memorable songs. Like, and if you remember, Baby Love, Where Did Our Love Go? Stop, In the Name of Love. That's how they used to do it. Stop. Anyway, it's going to be a really, really great concert. In addition to the concert, you're going to get a wonderful family-style lunch. And the concert is going to be produced and choreographed by George Solomon and Michael Chapman. So it's going to be at the AquaTurf in Plainsville, Connecticut on October 12th. You depart the village at 10:30 and return at 4 p.m. $84 for homeowners, $88 for all others. But the deadline for this is coming up very soon. It's September 12th. So this is something that's really going to fill up and sell out quickly. So it would be worth your while to see this. I'm totally going to try to go to this one because I would love to see it. I love them, so I love it.
Yeah, this is going to be a great concert.
It sounds really great.
And we got a reminder for you. Do you remember the outdoor monologues? It was scheduled a couple of weeks ago, and now it had to be rescheduled due to the bad weather. And the new date is September 5th. That's September 5th, 5 to 9. And the new location is at Pool 4, underneath that covered pavilion, which should be great. You know, you don't have to worry about the weather at that time.
That's why they're doing it.
Yeah. And that's in the Hilltop area, in case you're new to the village. It's a fun evening with wonderful reading and presentations. And our music man. Yeah, no, he is our music man. Floyd Higgins will be there playing his keyboard.
Yeah.
So remember, the outdoor monologues rescheduled September 5th, 5 to 9 at Pool 4.
And this time it won't be rained out, so just come and bring whatever you were going to bring, and you'll get to see it for sure. So anything else?
No, that's it. Fun Facts is coming, but that's it.
Fun Facts.
Fun Facts.
Okay, so
right.
We're going to sign off. We wish you a very safe and happy week.
Yes, a great week. God bless.
Peace out.
Peace out.